Welcome, welcome, bro. How are you? How is your exams are going on? Good one, bro. Do the exams very well, huh? Then we can start. Soon it will be like how we can say. Favorite. Let's go for a player versus player event. And Italy facing on. Okay, okay, okay. Take care, take care. Sit. Adam. Lucky me, lucky. Son que claro. Cuidado. Ah, ok. Otra.
Now he's got space here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And this is Dybala. He's shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This possibly the last play of the half.
Tadi apa? Terus terus.
And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Milan have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Então, gente, eu tenho isso aqui, ó.
Substitution on the field. Number 77, Kvaratskhelia.
That gets things going for the second half.
Number 19.
Milan definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And that could set him on his way. Mignon claims comfortably. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Batistuta touches it back.
Really got in his face there.
It's Inzaghi!
Well,
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again.
Oh no, this does not look good. And it's De Bruyne. Odo, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Milan just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Now, can they get him away? Look at the space and the shot! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And here's Inzaghi. Inzaghi!
Ooh,
Within an inch or two.
Oh, just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
And he's being shifted off it. And here's Højlund. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, that looks a decent ball. Tries to pass it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Turns and goes back. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Højlund. And this is... And he shoots! And yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson.
He rises! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Keep the ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And goes for a shot! Yes, it's there! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So all square. Highland! It's bounced back off the post. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Highland just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pass somewhat off target. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And we are already back underway. Milan displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Oh, cracking ball. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Batistuta. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Yildiz. Ribery. Yildiz. Now Costa Curta. Barella has found the net here, of course. Some really good ball movement. That pass has been well intercepted.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. That's it for the first period of extra time.
We'd like to inform you now that the latest
Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Substitution in progress.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no... And Batistuta! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal. The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Daroon! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Daroon really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Milan finding their passes. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising...
He's had a shot! Oh, yes! It's there! And that has raised the roof!
Oh, what's the
And
goal?
that is a goal worthy of universal
No,
appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And the shot! He scores! They have stolen level at the last! Simplicity itself.
Martinez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
The final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. Big character, big moment, big save.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Martinez steps up for his penalty.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
So this one to restore parity.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Batistuta will take their second. Oh, calm as you like.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
This then to level matters. Oh, Cooley does it.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Ribery is third in line. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Martinez is the fourth man to step up. No! Denied remarkably!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Yildiz is fourth up.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Saved it! And that's won it! Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
And we come to you now with a
What
quick
are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Milan can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Yamal, couple Yamal. Yamal. நான் பாத்துருந்தாங்க யாரும் தெரியல பார்த்தோம் any comments put it in the chat bro. Cari papama. Ini juga sebenarnya. Ini juga ini. Tapi kadang ini juga lancang. Lucky day. Cuma ini ya. Ini software itu mana ada ini.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. Beckham making himself the star of this show. Hard to believe, really, that he's already made it up to 300 appearances.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering his first game.
He's having a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
Dani Olmo. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Beckham, the regular corner taker.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
And that is out of play. Out by the most elastic of saves.
Beckham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Quarter of an hour played. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Guti! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. He gets big! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out and defend. Applies the finish! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Torres. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! A real chance and a real let-off.
Manchester United have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
It's Fernando Torres. And this is Torres. Torres! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Beckham. Iniesta. And Guti! Mighty close.
The keeper had that cover. I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
इसका वॉइस ओवर बहुत लेके
Out to the left it goes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Cannavaro. Petit. Looking for the run. No, he's just misjudged that one. Dixon. And here's Inzaghi. Dani Olmo.
Oh, great.
Dani Olmo!
Dani Olmo just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blade.
Petit. Passing is crisp and sharp. Has a shot! It's hit the crossbar. Bremer clears it away. Jordan Henderson is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Can he get it through? Now, can they get him away? There's the shot! Offside that time. Dixon. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancel each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
And a quick reminder today,
views on the first half.
Manchester United have been huffing and puffing, but they don't look as if they're going to blow anything away. Their end product is just way short of standard.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Beckham. Showing good feet. Picked out brilliantly. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. It's Neymar! And it's Guti. Manchester United finding their passes. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
Now it's Pelé. That pass just didn't quite work. Albert Ferrer. Well, this is certainly a game where the scoreline does not reflect the action. How it has stayed 0-0, nobody can quite understand. Dani Olmo, chance here to counter. Now it's Inzaghi. And he was quick to react. Beckham. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Guti. And this is Torres. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's gone route one. Now it's Wirtz. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And here's Torres. And this is Iniesta. Iniesta! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Well, it's ended up in no man's land. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And the referee brings it to a close. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. And you look back on the... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here.
Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Manchester United finding the good chance here. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
No, he's seen through all of that. Cannavaro. Schneider. Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get it through? Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He can run onto that. Big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
Spread it left. It's just beyond his reach. And Van Nistelrooy! Goal! Manchester United! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Schneider. And it's Beckham. Oh, that's fabulous. Drive. Beckham! Oh, it rattles the bar. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's the keeper's ball. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And this is Berbatov. And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Oh, easy pickings there. Takes a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Picked out brilliantly. Pedri! And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
After 44 minutes is number 13.
Al Nassr grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both.
And Guti! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Schneider. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, can he get onto this? Schneider. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And he's gone searching crossfield. And here's Berbatov. And he's got the beating of his man. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Yamal. Costa Curta does well to stand up to him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Berbatov. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good spread. Pass somewhat off target. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And this is Batistuta. Schneider. Schneider running with the ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a good run down the left. Thinks about the shot. He's having a shot! Manchester United into once more. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Berbatov. Now it's Guti. That has not gone well.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 4, Schneider. Number 17, Berbatov. Number 18,
And it's Palmer.
Van Nistelrooy.
Well read,
Coming on the
nice
field,
interception.
Number 13, Iniesta. Number 20,
Iniesta.
Fernando Torres.
Guti.
Number 7,
And he has slightly
Batistuta.
undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, what a ball! And this is Batistuta. Beckham. And this is Batistuta. Shot, surely! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Keeper's dealt with that. That's gone for a throw-in. Guti is onto this. And it's Petit. Chance for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
McAllister powering forward here. Now it's Palmer. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Nice bit of skill and he's away. Palmer. Quality ball. And there goes the final whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
Is only allowed in areas.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Manchester United.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attack.
And a chance! Dealt with nicely by the defence. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Raul.
Raul really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, just skips past his man. Raul. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Raul. Albert Ferrer. And it's Beckham. Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Back into the middle. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Guti. And this is Neymar. Now who's going to be first to this? Rice gets it away. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Van Nistelrooy. Ball is over the line. And that's definitely not his best. Kessié gets it clear. That's a throw. Beckham. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Barcelona are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the...
Shot at goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy. Howson goes sliding in, and he's Van Nistelrooy! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Aimed beyond the defence, and he's there to make the challenge.
1 minute added time.
Oh, there's a probing ball. There's the whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further.
And we come
I'd
to you
always
now
be
with a
inclined
quick
to go
request
for
for support
the latter,
for
go
our
for a
World
third,
Charity Fund.
especially with a full half of football still to play.
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 14, El Hadj Diouf. Number 7,
Here we go again.
Desiree Doué. Number 55, Phil Foden.
Albert Ferrer calmly anticipates.
Number 6,
And this is Raul.
Number 17,
Costa Curta. To Beckham. Now it's Guti. Costa Curta. Beckham. Petit. Guti. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Cannavaro. Manchester United, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. He's away! And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, what has happened? It's fallen kindly here! David Beckham! An individual masterpiece! A finish right from the top draw! And the lead is extended still further. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Foul by Australian.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 41.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And it's Otto. And here's Bale.
Bale really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
Neymar is on his... Neymar! That's really well cleared. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Beckham. Otto. And it's Bale. Schneider. And Dixon. Nicely aimed pass. Schneider. And he thumps it clear. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Beckham. Oh, this looks sharp. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now the ball's gone astray. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Bale. Now it's Batistuta. He could be in here. Batistuta had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
it's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Guti. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's shifting through the gears here, and Guti! And that is a truly outstanding save.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rice. Not the most accurate pass. And that's it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very...
Okay, bro. Thanks for watching and always in the form.